Hey everyone, Instructor Chanda here. Thank you for tuning into Confidence Reloaded. Today's video is in response to everything Vaughn tagging me in her 3 and Flee video to choose my, top 3 guns that I would choose in a situation that had to flee. First of all, shout out to Eyes and Ears Tactical for creating the free gun and run challenge. I want to make sure I give credit where credit's due because he created the challenge. However, everything Vaughn created a version, for the ladies, if you will, because she tagged myself and 2 other female gun tuber channels on her video. That way we can put out our videos, and here we have it. So 3 and Flee. I'm going to give you what I have. All my firearms are already cleared, and YouTube, we're not selling any firearms. And yeah, we don't play those games. We make sure we are compliant, so don't come after me. But here we go. It's clear. I'm going to start off with my Mac 9 DS Comp. I just added this to the collection. This thing is awesome. This is chambered in 9mm, and I only fired this once, but I shoot this very, very well. Straight irons, I don't see any upgrades as of now, but if I was in a situation where I just had to flee and grabbing my 3, this is one of them. Out the box, shoots very well, accurate, and I would definitely stop the threat with this. And it's a 9mm, so you definitely have the stopping power. 15-round magazine. So you have a lot of capacity there. Depending on your state, I'm in Pennsylvania, so we don't really have those capacity issues. But yeah. Next up, I went with a pistol caliber carbine. Here is my B&T APC9. I love this because I have an SB Tactical folding brace on it. I am running the Vortex optic on it. It's a red dot. I do have flip up sights, and we do have a nice little U2 compliant magazine as well. But this is awesome because, like I said, it folds down. I have a backpack for this, and it folds down perfectly in it. So this is something that you can just fold down, put it in the bag, and you know, just going about your business. No one knows that you're carrying anything in this. It does have a tri-lug. So I do have a suppressor that I can put on this. And since it's a tri-lug system, you just directly thread it on there. So this is something that would be good to have in a 3 and Flee situation as well. Last, but certainly not least, gotta have a rifle. Here is my PSA Rifle. This is an M4 style rifle. So this is chambered. The magazine I have in here, this is a 5.56. And so it is clear, YouTube compliant, and yeah, definitely want to have a rifle, something nice and short, because I have a Radical firearms rifle, and that's just going to be a little bit too long for me to try to flee with that thing. That's just ridiculous. So I would grab this, and I love it because I did put this type of handle on there, and you could just grab and go. So pick it up, grab, run. Of course, you put your sling on it and all that good stuff, but for just a flee situation, it's easy to grab and go. And shout out to Ephesians 504, because he did ask me if I were planning on doing any upgrades, and I said no, but I forgot because I had this thing for a while and I had my items that I wanted to add to it and completely forgot. I'm going to add a super safety to this, as well as change out the flash hider so that a suppressor can go on here as well. So that'll be 2 items that have a suppressor for my 3 and Flee situation. All right, there you have it. So we're going to have the Mac 9 DS Comp. Going to have my B&T APC9 chambered in 9mm. So that's 2 9mm, and then this rifle for my 3 and Flee. Before we end this video, I'm going to call out a few channels, female content creators that are in the 2A space for them to give us their take 3 and flee, 3 gun and run. All right, let's call out She Fires, I Am Elise, Courtney Shoots, and Aim and Inspire. There are some more out there, so as I think of them, I'll just tag them in the video. And so, yeah, looking forward to what they put out. And let's just keep this challenge going. So once again, shout out to Eyes and Ears Tactical for creating the 3 gun and run challenge. Everything Vaughn for the take 3 and flee and calling out us female content 2A content creators for us to put out our 3 guns as well. All right, if you haven't already, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a super blessed and awesome day.